What happens when a 50-year-old home fragrance icon decides to reinvent itself for a new era? The answer lies in Yankee Candle's bold collaboration with New York-based branding agency Beardwood&Co., a partnership that's sparking conversations about tradition, modernity, and what it truly means to connect with a product. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a brand stay true to its roots while chasing the tastes of a younger, design-savvy generation? Let's dive into how this fragrance giant is navigating that tricky tightrope and why it might just work. For decades, Yankee Candle has been the go-to name for cozy, comforting scents, its signature apothecary jars a familiar sight in homes worldwide. Yet as consumer tastes evolved, so did expectations. Today's shoppers aren't just looking for a candle. They want a statement piece that blends seamlessly into their aesthetic. This shift didn't go unnoticed. With the help of Beardwood&Co., Yankee Candle embarked on a mission to refresh its identity, balancing nostalgia with innovation. The challenge? Modernizing without alienating the loyal fans who've carried the brand through generations. The process was data-driven and deeply collaborative. By analyzing consumer insights, the teams identified what they call the brand's modern muse. A fragrance enthusiast who craves immersive sensory experiences and values design that elevates their space. Think of someone who sees a candle not just as a scent, but as a centerpiece for their living room. To meet this vision, the new identity emphasizes sensorial fragrance-first expertise. Products that engage all the senses, from the visual appeal of the packaging to the way the candle burns. Visual storytelling took center stage too. Imagery now evokes abundance and joy, creating a stronger link between fragrance names and their physical presence. For example, a candle named Cozy Hearth isn't just labeled with that phrase. Its design and photography now feel like stepping into a warm, crackling fireplace. And since these candles are meant to be displayed, not tucked away, the design team leaned into layered textures and refined visuals that feel both timeless and fresh. But here's the twist. This isn't a complete overhaul. Key elements, like the iconic logo and beloved jar silhouette, remain intact, acting as anchors for longtime fans. The magic happens in the details. Subtle updates that make the brand feel relevant without erasing its history. Sarah Williams, co-CEO of Beardwood&Co., calls the collaboration a joy and emphasizes that the goal was to honor the brand's legacy while inspiring new fans. Elevating fragrance to be more immersive rings true to die-hard Yankees, but will also attract a new generation, she says. And the tools used to achieve this? Generative AI played a surprising role. In early stages, the team used AI to prototype mood boards and explore visual concepts, speeding up the creative process. But don't worry, human craftsmanship still reigns supreme. Photographers and designers brought those AI-generated ideas to life, blending technology with traditional artistry. Aaron Swart, SVP at Newell Brands, calls this refresh a pivotal moment. He highlights the shared vision between Yankee Candle and Beardwood&Co. to honor heritage while meeting today's consumers where they are. The result? A brand that feels warmer, fresher, and more in tune with modern lifestyles, yet still deeply connected to the emotional memories that have defined it for decades. As homes become multifunctional spaces, sanctuaries, offices, and social hubs, the demand for design-led products is only growing. By blending heritage with innovation, Yankee Candle is positioning itself to meet that demand head-on. But we want to hear from you. Is modernizing a classic brand a risk worth taking? Or does it risk losing what made it beloved in the first place? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.